Good morning, fellas.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. This pass outlined a hole. Give him 3 there in the first play of the game, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunately, we get that back. It's third down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. It's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. From the 46, here's second and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's second and 10. Garoppolo's going to change the play. Garoppolo again here on second and 10. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. And now an audible here into something else. In motion is Austin Hooper.
Set your fucking feet.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Shit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
21.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. In motion is Austin Hooper. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That one complete to Trey Tucker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. And they'll run with Tucker. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you got to count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you have to block him no matter who's trying.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
12, here we go. 65. 1, Omaha.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got
Touchdown! Hunter Renfrow from 8 yards out. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they like to pass there on the 2-point drive. Sometimes get prove risky there and work down.
Yeah, you bring up that can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive being a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. As they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Rodgers to throw on second down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete to Cobb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now go with the ground game to surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Quentin Williams in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now they'll change things up. On play action, it's Garoppolo.
Just the fucking ball!
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he deserved to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
They've got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Actually, that's a skill-based player, my guy.
54 yards. So that changes.
That's what time in the lab does.
Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
White. I got this. Flag!
To throw is Garoppolo.
You guess I got lucky with that one, too.
This is caught by Tucker. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving downfield? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They get this out quickly to the left side, and he is going to be out of bounds well short of the pylon, and that will be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one fires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness, and I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Over middle and complete to Wilson. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. First down now with that clock rolling. Rodgers going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hall.
That was a user adjustment, that guy.
Down to the 13-yard
It was a user adjustment to stop the corner out. I appreciate it, bro. That was a user adjustment.
But now you have to think after that interception.
That was a user adjustment, though.
And they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
You know that I'm smarter than you.
that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Garoppolo now. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
That was the only mistake I made.
Brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So on now comes the Jets offense as they're going to go for 2 here. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That's caught, and this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
21. Here we go. 11.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action, Garoppolo. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is incomplete.
And a smart play there. It's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this one and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yards for the first down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. To the sideline and incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gooden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, some things I like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
11. Hey, alert!
Garoppolo. The left side throw complete to Adams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this one is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. That is caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
65. One, Omaha.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's caught by Tucker. And he's going to be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. From 10 yards out, and the Raiders are back within a score. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many
Zero.
possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense in that
I don't watch Madden videos. I do my own channel. I got time for other channels.
Steal some points and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught by Wilson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. Straight ahead is Hall. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time at home. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Randall Cobb from 6 yards away. And the Jets are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
21. 11.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Back to the air on second. Here's Garoppolo. Open man is Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And that pretty much has been the story.
Cannot let them get that momentum. I gave them those 2 picks, and that gave them the momentum. They weren't intentional. It's just I blocked the guy that was in man coverage, and it forced him to spy the area I was throwing. Can't do that versus man coverage. I should know better than that. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know. It'll get better. Obviously, next year, you know, I'll have something. It wasn't bad. It was really just the timing on that throw, that specific route. You got to wait a sec. You can't throw it before he turns.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
There's a couple of routes that are like that, like comeback routes and stuff. You got to wait until they hit the pivot before you throw.
So much tradition getting set to do battle here as the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
I mean, obviously, he's like 86 throw power, bro. Like, he's not a deep pass thrower.
Starting on the ground, Herbert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave it a running back.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another big play here as they strike for 31. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. Now what just happened? Let it go.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go quickly here out to Moore. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on play call. Reestablish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt in between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here in Vegas. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be upended here to throw pick up of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting into your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Are you fucking serious?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be
Oh, we need a new quarterback.
downs.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
No, they got that thing where I can't see the fucking ball spot. It's fucking great.
10-yard line.
Oh.
7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Thank you.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. He'll try again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
Yes, Jonathan Abrams, bro. Jonathan Abrams would have came through there, popped that dude. It would have been a fumble. And it would have been 6 the other way. Why the fuck they released
Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. And this will be caught. So they try for 2 good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away.
I didn't go out of bounds.
25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they gave up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do. Let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Garoppolo on first down. It's caught here by Adams. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Miller, you gonna block, bro? Come on now.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving them an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Throwing now, it's Garoppolo. It's Myers again with another catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In motion is Austin Hooper. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. Second and 6. To throw is Garoppolo. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh, he's in there. Come on,
After
man.
just a short pickup. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. One more time with Jacobs. And this time he is in. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Garoppolo looking to throw for him. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A shotgun snap, Fields. And again, back to Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, it's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Big gain of 5. And that's going to bring up second down. Again, Fields. And he'll get this complete to Kmet.
They got
The
it.
Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop them with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go.
Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll go again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Here we go.
A final shot before the break. Fields escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but there are definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Let me come back to it. Fucking bullshit-ass momentum, man.
By Jalen Johnson, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, Charles, there's some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments.
Can't let them get their momentum, bro. It's just gonna make their fucking team just play like superhumans. Jump routes when they're over the top. I don't know. Having Jimmy G doesn't help much in that situation either. Fucking jumping routes when he's over the top. And then I can't user control it. That's bullshit. It's like I click on and he just stands there. It's like, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And
Bro. Madden, stop fucking with me, bro. Like, goddamn. AOC suck, bro. Like, I gotta rock with Jimmy. Jimmy gonna be a little bit better than AOC right now. I mean, I can throw a little bit deeper with AOC, but at the end of the day, it come down to this bullshit ass hidden player traits. You know, I'm gonna rock with the average and ideal over the trigger happy and aggressive. Like, Aiden fucking sucks when people are playing tight coverage and blitzing, and I can't deal with that. So that's why I'm rocking with Jimmy. Aiden will be throwing stupid ass passes at the end of the day. Even with freeforming, he'll fucking throw ducks. And it's not consistent with him just yet. I can at least kind of freeform with, you know, positive passing traits. It's not so much as the ratings as it is the hidden traits.
EA Sports coverage of the National
Ultimately, you want ideal across the board. That way you won't be getting those situations where you just have bad passes.
As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Looking to throw right away, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
They are such a talented team, defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. And here's the former Raider wideout, Amari Cooper. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He decided to run a hit track. Really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down and home. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Face for their first third down conversion opportunity.
I kind of want Travis Jordan, to be honest.
And to me, doing it on the
Let him
ground,
get healthy for a year, sit behind in the system, learn the offense.
Let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic?
But we obviously do need to build the trenches. Or, we got a good defense, so why not add another corner? I mean, either or.
They're able to avoid that 3-and-out.
It really depends what you feel like is more important. Yes.
On first down, it's Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Great field position for them, Charles, to start that drive, but not a lot of yardage to be had. They do
YouTube.
come away with a long field goal.
Yeah, that's a plus. I mean, give them credit for that. They start the game 3-0. Don't come away empty-handed on this opening possession. And one other thing, it's a 50-plus yard field goal. Let's give them respect as well.
Not doing so good today. Trying to scheme right now.
He's brought down at the 11. Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here first and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And way up past the 30.
That's what my user is.
Taken down. A very solid gain of 27. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. There's Garoppolo to throw. That's completed into the hands of Myers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Ever see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll send a receiver here, Martian Lee. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Touchdown Raiders! Devontae Adams from 17 yards.
Appreciate it.
And the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2. And they'll try a little rest razzle-dazzle. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nah. We got a lead.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they get down at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates may be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Being chased out left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 1 quarter in the books. 8-3 our score. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Third down and 6. And trouble trying to middle here. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Moore, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Not good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Watson now on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Feel your pain.
Throw incomplete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field.
It's better than what I have.
Action speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And Bohorquez on the punt as he gets it away.
Good hands on him.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In motion is Austin Hooper. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's caught by Myers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's Myers again with another catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And incomplete on the
Fucking Jimmy G.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's caught left side, Myers with it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
21. Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That was a nice run slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass.
I make reads pretty fast.
His guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will...
There's a lot going on. It's like playing Mortal Kombat, man. You hit a lot of buttons at once. Trying to get the free form, the user catch, click on. Yeah, after you freeform. No, I'm on PlayStation.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to...
Oh, that's in a double coverage.
You force that one.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
Hey, that
49-yard line.
it's usually the death of my offense is forcing quick passes and get lurked.
And that's exactly what happened here.
It happens.
Coming up with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force it.
Like, if he's playing man, he plays the receiver, not the ball.
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down, here's Garoppolo.
Jimmy fucking G.
Is incomplete.
They approach this drive with confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
In motion is Austin Hooper. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That third down conversion good for 23.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
In motion goes the tight end. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And these two hooked up on a nice game that played before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to
touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy.
You got to be accountable for everything.
The Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 points.
Actually, like Renfro. I'm surprised he's still a free agent.
On as the Raider kick
A good little route runner on zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it easy and bring the football.
That was really McDaniel's fault. McDaniels didn't use him right. I will say Gruden used Waller and Renfro pretty good. He featured them.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here, and the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them.
Well, second best. Y'all can't sit there and just decredit Kelsey for what he's done.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure. And
Waller just wasn't much for blocking. He was more of just a receiver.
When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Here's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete.
Got to go lab that free form.
The long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here.
It's a good read, one-on-one.
They sure need it.
Got free form.
Big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Got such a feat.
Frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Stick it out. You might learn something. Jeez. That made Watson look bad. Ain't no way in hell Watson that bad, bro. Some people just get people and just chuck it. Let me see. I mean, he wins games. Why he quit, but ain't no way in hell Watson's that bad, though. He's not super fast. You got a bunch of speed quarterbacks. Driscoll? Driscoll's fast? What? Got decent strength, so it's not like he's going to fumble. Good agility. Awareness a little low. But, you know, you can kind of work with that. Good break tackle. Solid change of direction. Ball carrier vision, solid. 65 carry. You got 92 throw power. I mean, you can work with those accuracies. 83. It's not too bad. You got an 87 break sack. Play action ain't necessarily great. That might be the killer right there, the decision making. That's probably why he might throw some area passes. But I mean, if you build your offense around running the ball, I mean, obviously you'll make plays. You can't just be forced to pass with scrambling quarterbacks.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game.
I literally had it and I ran away from it.
Rudolph going to throw it to start out. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. First and 10. And the Raiders have got him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack play.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Rudolph. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Rudolph looking to throw. Flushed out right.
What a ball!
Throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown,
Give
Steelers.
me an offensive TR, man. Fuck.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell.
Let's try.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here first and 10 at their own 13. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets what he breathed. It's third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And once again, O'Connell back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11. O'Connell looking to throw on first. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
O'Connell looking to throw yet again. And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Loaded.
A drive
No ball.
killer there. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, a little panic here early in the first quarter onside kick. And this doesn't work.
Why is everybody falling down? I only need my guy. Come on now.
Now Rudolph on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Rudolph. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Actions galore here, second and a few inches. Rudolph now to throw. That's swung out line to Harris. And Najee going to have the Steelers first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. Back to the air, Rudolph. Oh, he bowls over him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's second and 1. Rudolph. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Steelers are going to be set with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Rudolph looking to throw. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Boswell good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen.
Good throw, come.
There's a ball thrown
Okay.
inside and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Maybe that's what I needed to do was bench him for a while.
The scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. And O'Connell now to throw. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. The snap connects with Devontae Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Myers.
Okay, Connell.
And he will score.
Connell said, I want my job back, man. I want my job back.
Jacoby Myers, 30 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
Yeah, that's all you need to do is give them a break every now and then.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Or they're getting only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2.
Net adjustment.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into the defense because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got to catch for that 3rd consecutive touchdown. And that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now Rudolph with 3rd and goal.
Fucking defense.
He's taken down. Max Crosby in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 4th down, Rudolph.
But deep.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Raider D, they get the football back. First down throw, O'Connell. Tucker rolls it in over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. This is caught by Tucker.
See you, Connell. Making some throws. Making throws. Making throws.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, O'Connell. And that is
Team's gonna catch you, Connell. Good to throw where it needs to be.
Sticking in the air with O'Connell here.
Bullshit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will have the football as
Oh, I hate the bullshit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage.
Defense, baby.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack.
Good fucking catch.
Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And they're into the end zone.
Oh, I should have ran that bitch in.
There is a flag down. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Oh my God! Really? That should be PI. They're not hold. Why are they calling me back-to-back holding, bro? Like, come on now. Oh.
Here we go.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rudolph looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And caught
it up. Diablo, man, back-to-back days making plays for me.
It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Onside kick is recovered by the Raiders.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. the midfield stripe, they look to throw. That's caught by Tucker. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. Touchdown! Trey Tucker, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Raiders 32, Steelers 16.
On is the Raider kickoff unit.
See, I switched my defense up on his ass. He ain't know how to fucking change his offense. Usually I'll kind of start off in the 3-4 odd, see what you like, and then I'll kind of mitigate over to the 2-4 or the dime, depending on what you're using. Obviously that silver shoot pinch, goated, must have. Decent record. Like I said, I cannot play a game and give up free momentum. Like, as long as I don't do that, it's a win. Almost fucking coughed that one up with the pick 2 on the fucking 2-point conversion. But we bounced back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's Pacheco to get the run. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So nothing doing there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Give them the completion. No gain. But let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackle. The hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
What a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start by running the option to running. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask is going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Now Jones. And the Raiders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one.
It's a 6-point game, bro. You got the Chiefs. Come on. Play.
Well, fellas, here we go. 65, 65.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Pass complete downfield to Renfro. And now off to the races down the right side. Hunter Renfro. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Wow, that's a legal forward pass.
Nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
In motion is Austin Hooper. On second down, here's Garoppolo. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, 95 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking...
You played man on me, bro. Good players know not to play man coverage against me. Bro, made a new account just to rage quit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a nice job there on 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo, first play, going to throw it. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, the 22.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example. On the very first play from scrimmage, I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Garoppolo on first down. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 more on that one and another first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Myers in motion right.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
Snap comes at one. Garoppolo. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Offense was moving a little bit out back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's caught left side. Myers with it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll send Adams in motion left.
Hey, come on.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and 5.
Hey, alert! Stick!
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Adams, the man in motion left. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
21. 12, fellas, here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. It's caught here by Adams. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 14. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Side by Adams. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Touchdown Raiders! Devontae Adams from 4 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board 1st here this afternoon. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Okay.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 1st downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. 1 quarter 7-0 the score. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Swift going to try up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 52 yards. And the Eagles are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Here we go. 13.
To throw is Garoppolo. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, 1st down.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he's going to go down.
Why didn't that block, bro? What's going now?
Reed Blankenship in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got Hooper on the short connection. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me user control. Give me fucking user control. Come on,
You
Madden.
have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make them ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we
Do
saw
that
there.
shit, man.
The kick by Carlson is good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Hey, come on now. Couple been alert.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Alright, they're slowing me down, bro.
Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 36 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
We're Madden gonna Madden. End of the day.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
I got you. 13. 21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Oh, he Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that was a bit of banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Garoppolo again. It's caught at the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Thanks for playing man.
As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2. That's caught at the 2, and he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And got his man complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about got this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter
What you doing,
3?
bro? Stop jumping for the ball.
And they'll accept that penalty. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Hurts. It's called Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
21. Hey,
Adams, the man in motion right.
21. Go ahead. 21. 11.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo eluding the pressure right.
He should not be able to get up after he falls on the ground. Come on, Madden.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll look to throw.
Sit out of here.
They don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And just shutting him off there. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Garoppolo's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
21, 21.
That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
13. I got
In motion right goes Adams. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this throw
You got to catch that one.
the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked by
Luigi.
Kevin Byard. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I can't wait till we get another quarterback.
So they come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's a handoff to Swift. Fights loose. And he's got it down to the 28.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his left. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch it. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Eagles in possession of football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they send a man in motion right. And they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead here's Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Garoppolo changing the play. Here's Carter. This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least, that went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And they'll run with Tucker. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Tucker. He stiff arms him. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd down.
13.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Throw right side complete to Carter. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. On 2nd down, there's Garoppolo. This is caught. Touchdown! Austin Hooper from 10 yards out. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they can get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Yeah, you got to start throwing flags.
DeAndre Swift, 43 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a nice
What, we can't juke Madden? Like, what's going on with that? Like, seriously?
15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Pass complete, it's Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's brought down. The Raiders are going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
21. Here we go. 11.
To throw is Garoppolo. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Two timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a row, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Garoppolo.
How you underthrow that, bro? How do you fucking underthrow that?
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And no,
Come on, man. Stop cheating. God damn.
conversion no good. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a carry for Swift, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they did was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants...
Fucking flags, Madden. Throw them on me. Throw them on my opponents. It's like fucking aggressive tackle just does not work if you're playing with the Raiders, bro. Aggressive tackle, strip, that shit just does not fucking work. Ugh. Fucking pathetic. Missed the days, bro. We had fucking safeties with 90 hit power, bro. I had like 6 motherfuckers on defense with heavy hitter abilities. Ugh.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. Have recovered. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. He gets this to Devontae Adams. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Myers in motion right. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a run battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field. Garoppolo going to change the look here. In motion is Austin Hooper. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Why did you run
It's
that?
incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
On gain of 19 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Garoppolo on first down. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all.
Stop running cover 0 like a bomb. Slants kill that shit. That's why I like spread sets, bro. Can't do that in bunch set. Just annihilate cover 0 in spreads. Take me a breather, bro. Time it's only 10. I gotta give me something to eat, bro. I'm tired, hungry. I would catch y'all after lunch.